Hi, and welcome to my page, Mivochi. My name is Gmo, the Oracle Goddess, and I'm here to do a reading for the Libra. Hey, Libra. I'm a Gemini Libra, so we are sister signs, air signs, right? This reading is going to be from May the 10th to June the 10th. It's going to be your monthly read. Libras, do keep in mind that energies are interchangeable, meaning I could be speaking to you, I could be picking up on another energy and saying it's you, but it's the other person. So flip flop yourself where you belong. I don't always get that right, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Libra, your overall energy is embrace the in between. I am pulling from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and embracing the in between came out for you. And in this card, Libra, embracing the in between, it talks about leaving one aspect of your life and moving into another, right? So for some of my Libras, there could be something that you ended, right? And you are still in the in between. So it doesn't feel new and fresh and good right now. You could just be, coming out of it, right? So again, embracing the in between, that is clarified with watch and wait, right? So I don't know why that watch and wait card is there. I do see, Libra, that there's a 5 plus 3 is 8, right? And then I get the number 26 card, which is an 8. Some of you could have first, middle, last name that starts with the letter F, right? Or S, okay? Some of you could be born on the 26th. Some of you could be 35 years old. Some of you could be 53 years old. I'm getting birthdays, the 3rd, the 5th, the 8th, the 6th, and the second, the 26th, the 23rd, the 25th. I'm getting a lot of different birthdays, right? Sorry, Libra. Right? And so 7 is also what I'm getting here, okay? What I'm also finding interesting, Libra, is number 8, right? 2 plus 6 is 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. So to me, Libra, that's giving me what goes around comes around energy. For me, is giving me a energy of what type of fruit, what kind of seeds do you sow? Okay, that's what it's giving me. And I'm gonna go into a little rant about it because it's a vivid picture that I'm seeing about what type of seeds do you sow, right? Like if you are, it's giving me justice energy because earlier I did a pre-shuffle for you and I saw some things that were very disturbing. I don't know if it's you, Libra, or somebody that you closely connected to, but it just, what type of seeds are you sowing, right? When you It's almost giving me light and dark energy, like justice, right? It could be on the good side or it could be on the bad side. Are you planting good seeds or are you planting bad seeds, right? And this could mean you in your mind, how you're talking to yourself, Libra. This could be how you live your life. This could be how you have relationships. Are they starting off bad or are they starting off good? Do you have some things about yourself, Libra, that you need to change? It keeps giving me an energy of what type of seeds do you plant when the tree is planted and the seeds grow into fruit. Are those fruit rotten or are those fruit fresh? Some of you could be in deep thought right now about yourself. And this is not you, Libra. This could be somebody that you're connected to. Someone could be really looking at themselves. And if that's not it, somebody should look at themselves. Somebody should, you know, see what type of person they are and fix, and not everybody's perfect, Libra. But I'm just getting that, somebody in here is choosing the wrong choosing it, choosing. So again, it keeps making me think, like, what's going on? Like, I don't know. And for the Libras that, plant seeds and get good, fresh, ripe fruit, this is not for you. Libra, for those who do produce ripe, fresh fruit, this could be somebody that you're connected to, okay? Earlier when I did your pre-shuffle, I was getting heavy spell work, heavy spiritual work. So somebody could be into that. And for the person that is into that, Libra, I don't know if it's you or the other person. It doesn't matter because I'm on the light side of the spectrum and I'm always going to be for the light, period, right? But for those who are doing negative spell work, right, the person that you're doing it on is protected. I'm just telling you that right now, right? It's protecting and it's backfiring, right? I pulled that in the Penta Oracle deck. It's backfiring, right? And spell work doesn't necessarily have to be like actual voodoo witchery. It can also be words, right? It can also be words. Words are spells, right? So if it's not something that intense, which for the most part of it, it is someone actually going and getting people to do spell work on a particular person, it is going to backfire. I'm telling you. And for those set persons that are doing spell work, look at your life and look at how it's going and what direction it's going in. That's a backfire. Backfires all oftentimes look like negative cycles. Backfires often look like things not going your way, not having a job, things never working out for you, being sick. You know what I mean? Sickness is a very low vibrational energy. If you are oftentimes sick, check what energy spectrum you on, right? Low vibrational energy often gets sick because you're constantly in a state of low when you're supposed to be evolving and growing, right? When you're at a low vibration and all the things that you do are low vibrational, all you're going to bring in is low vibrational things, people, places, and things, experiences, right? The only way that you can get out of that energy is if you vibe high, learn, grow, evolve, heal, Again, these eights, number 26, embrace the in-between. The seahorse, watch and wait. They're eights. Eights are all about the infinity symbol. It goes around and 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 just keeps going, right? Is some said person going to continue to have the same cycles? Are the cycles that you're having, are they good experiences or are they bad experiences? Because ultimately you're doing it to yourself, right? If people are refusing to grow, to evolve, to heal, to love, you're just going into the same cycle over and over and over and over and over again till you finally just realize this is me. It is me. Yes. For some of my Libras, it's you. For other Libras, it's somebody that you're dealing with. Okay? I'm in 8 minutes, Libra. I'm going to leave that there. Let's get into your reading, okay? All right. So what is going on with Libra for the month of May 10th to June 10th? What's going on with Libras? All right. What's the overall energy? What's the overall energy? You have the Death card, death and transformation. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So right now, Libra, I feel like you're going through a transformation. Some of you could have ended something. Some of you could be going through a heavy transformation right now, right? Things ending so that new things can begin, right? Why is the Death card here for Libra's overall energy? Four of Swords, yeah, resting. This is your energy, Libra, resting. Four of Swords talks about rest, relaxation, meditating, contemplating, recouping, retreat, renewal, and solitude. So you could be spending a lot of time to self. You could be spending a lot of time with self. If you're not doing this, Libra, this is what the advice is for you to do, is to meditate on the things that have transpired, the things that happened, to finally close that chapter and move forward, right? You're right in between stages of that, right? And these are natural ebbs and flows of life. Things end so new things can begin, right? But what you want to do, Libra, is to take the lessons from what you learned, keep evolving, keep growing, and keep moving up, keep moving, keep moving. Not everything that you go through is going to be like this, right? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of you sleeping a lot. Some of you could be eating, heavy eating. Some of you could be eating um, with overeating because of some depression. I'm getting that for some of you. Libra doesn't have to be you. It could be somebody that you connected to. Why is the Death and Four of Swords here? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That came out of nowhere, right? What the heck is this energy doing here? Knight of Wands is energy. Knight of Wands is passion, inspired action, adventure, fearlessness, impulsiveness. So this Knight of Wands could be you, not Gemini. This energy could be you, Libra. It could be after you in something, after you transform. You could be in a very light energy, right? You could be in a very gold energy, right? I feel that way. Once you get out of this cycle, things are going to go back to normal. You're going to be back to yourself again, your high vibrating self, going here, going there, doing this, doing that, talking here, talking there, having all type of friends, blah blah blah. But I also feel like this is somebody, right? You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Two of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. That to me is like, maybe you got a watcher here. Aries energy, right? There could be somebody that's watching your social media that has their eye on you, that's very interested in you, Libra. Planning progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel plans. Some of you Libras could be traveling. Some of you could work over the road. Some of you could be traveling. It is the summer, right? The summer is coming along, so you could be making plans. You could be making some travel plans, getting ready to go on vacation, right? I'm seeing that for some of you, especially after you've ended something that something was very heavy. You just like really want to get out of that energy and get back into some fresh new energy, and you will get there. So just take your time, okay? Make sure you end that cycle, close it, and once it does, you are going to be in a new energy, and it's going to feel so effing good, Libra. Okay? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Four of Wands. I'm going to keep it. Four of Wands is about celebration. It's about joy. It's about harmony. It's about marriage. It's about home. It's about community and homecoming. So I'm seeing a lot of stability in your home front. You could be focused a lot on your home. You could be doing more to your home. You could be sprucing it up, making it look good, changing your curtains. You could be buying a new home or getting a new apartment, right? Let's see. Look at this. It's number 10. An ending and a new beginning, right? Wheel of Fortune, a new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune talks about good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny turning point, change, inevitable fates, ups and downs, unpredictability. So I just feel like Libra, if you just left an old cycle, a heavy cycle, this new chapter is going to be awesome, right? It's like for some of you, you are planning how you're going to have, planning your next steps. You're getting fired up about what next. What is this new chapter going to bring me? Right? Why is the Four of Wands here? I want to know. Why is the Four of Wands here? Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, a fire sign. The Four of Wands with the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Wands is giving me an energy of work, life balance. The Six of Pentacles is also an energy of give and take, right? Being fair, right? You could be dating, Libra. You could be dating more than one person right now. You can have options. And right now you're just kind of dating around, trying to figure out which one, and that's good. To each his own. Don't rush it. Just kind of take your time, right? Why is the Knight of Wands here for Libra? For the overall energy. Eight of Cups in a reverse. Trying one more time. Indecision, aimless drifting, avoidance, fear of change, fear of loss. Okay. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy at the bottom of the deck. Why is this Eight of Cups here in reverse? Ace of Swords. That is communication. That's breakthroughs. That's new ideas. That's success. I'm thinking that this being communication coming in from Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What is this Ace of Swords? Let me get one more just make sure. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. For some of you Libras, you could be going back to a job that you previously worked at. For some of you, right? Eight of Cups in the reverse is giving me an energy of maybe you going back to an individual Libra that you left alone, that you stopped dealing with. Maybe this is energy of you communicating with somebody that you left. You have Capricorn energy here, Virgo energy here, Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in off and upright is being disappointed, leaving something behind. Eight of Cups, this person is not happy. They don't want to do it again. They just want to move on and go to their happy place or find whatever it is that makes them happy. This is not their wish fulfillment. They're moving toward their wish fulfillment by leaving something behind. This being in reverse means like, okay, I am not ready to leave this behind. Because once upon a time, this was my happy place. Ace of Swords here is like somebody knowing this. Either somebody knowing this from having some time apart away from you, or someone coming in to speak about this, right? Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles could be working with someone, working it out with someone, someone wanting to put in the hard work. Nine of Pentacles is a single energy. Nine of Pentacles is a single energy with the Three of Pentacles. Fruits of labor, rewards, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence, teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementing, building something. Somebody wants to build something with you, but I don't like that Knight of Wands energy that this person is showing up in, right? I don't like that energy because the Knight of Wands is like a kind of gives me like the man whore energy, like a in and out type of person that comes in real quick, come in for a good time and not a long time. And that's what type of energy this person in. So I don't like that too much, Libra. This person is like a wishy-washy type of individual. But again, you're showing up Libra, or your person is showing up as very independent. This person is showing up as strong, right? This person could be built very nicely, shaped very nicely. You could be very beautiful, Libra. Financially stable, financially got it together, nice work ethic, got money, you know. But again, another energy, I don't know. I don't know quite yet, right? The first energy that I have of somebody that you're dealing with is a Knight of Wands, right? You also have the Aries energy at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Swords, with the King of Swords, with the Five of Swords. So what could have happened between you and this person? This person could be a bit controlling. This person could like to control the narrative, like things to be done their way. And I say that because the Aries energy is here with the Queen of Swords, with the King of Swords, with the Five of Swords. Somebody is very very bossy and like things to go their own way. Someone likes to control the narrative, right? And you have the Five of Swords here, which talks about disagreements, competition, defeat, winning at all costs, sneakiness, bullying, theft, abusive relationships. Like, you know, and why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here? It failed, Libra. Hold on. Seven of Pentacles. Long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainability. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here with the Death card? I don't like that. I'm going to put it back. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here with the, and this to me is giving me an energy of somebody seeing their ways. You see that card right here? All them cards that flipped over, it was the Aries, the Emperor in reverse, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the King of Swords in the reverse. The Seven of Pentacles is like, it's sort of like looking at something a little bit deeper, seeing what the cause and effect of what happened from somebody's actions. Somebody's seeing that. That's the overall energy for the month of May. Somebody's seeing the cause of the demise, right? All right. So since we know all of that, what's the subject matter, or what is this person planning on doing? Let's see what Libra's energy is, or the person that Libra's dealing with energy. What's Libra's energy? Let's see the current energy, because that's the overall energy. But what's the current energy? What is the current energy? The Queen of Pentacles. Someone taking care of themselves. Someone focused on work. Somebody working. Somebody doing what they need to do. Dot their I's, cross their T's. I see you very focused on something, Libra. You could be focused on work. You could be focusing on your stability, right? Focus on the kiddos if you have those. Is this you're focused on the important things, right? Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands. You're focused on your new beginning. You're focused on forward movement. I don't want to stay in this energy. I know that I left something behind. My focus is just to move forward. Nine of Pentacles, take care of myself, work with others, collab with others, right? Like in Chariot card, positive movement forward. You have the Chariot as the major arcana. So that's something that you are highly focused on. You focused on your new beginning. You're focused on forward movement. You're focused on light, right? Again, the Chariot card talks about progress. It talks about integration. It talks about determination. It talks about direction, right? Nine of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. You're doing very well. These are really good cards here, Libra. You're in a very earthly energy, right? I'm also getting with this earthly energy, you could be like focused on self a lot, right? You could be going and doing nice things for yourself. You could be shopping. You could be trying to eat healthy. Some of you could be working out. Some of you getting a lot of energy, right, for the month of May. And you could be focusing a lot on your health, on wealth, on looking good, on feeling good, right? New ventures, what you plan on doing here in the near future, making plans, making goals. Some of you could be making travel plans to go on vacation, so on and so forth, right? I see you. I see you, Libra. So what's happening for Libra? What's the subject matter? What's the subject matter or person that Libra is doing with? What's going to be happening for the month of May to June 10th? What's going to be happening for Libra? You have the Moon and the King of Wands. The Moon talks about secrets. The Moon talks about something being hidden. The Moon talks about illusion, right? So there could be a King of Wands individual that has secrets. Didn't have to be. This could also be a King of Wands energy that's secretly desiring, secretly watching you, Libra. Got a Devil card on at the bottom of the deck. What is up with this Moon card? Why is the Moon card here with the King of Wands? Six of Pentacles, okay. Taurus energy, King of Wands energy, Moon energy. So that could be an individual that's like secretly watching you, secretly wanting Libra with this Sagittarius energy. Could be a Sagittarius that is watching you, thinking about you, right? Why is the Moon card here, King of Wands here with the Six of Pentacles? Why is this here? Ooh, Libra. This is your card. Libra, Taurus. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. I've been seeing it all throughout the read, Libra, but I just feel like this is you, right? This person could feel like they're not good enough for you, Libra, because you're showing up as the Empress instead of the Queen of Wands, and this person is showing up as the King of Wands. And he's focused on the Moon. Like this person could be focused on you. Because again, earlier, you got the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot card in your current energy, right? Do you know how fucking awesome a person that's in that energy look? You know what I mean? Nine of Pentacles, baby, your finances is swell. You're doing very well as a single individual, right? You damn near there at the Ten of Pentacles, right? Ace of Wands energy is a fiery energy. You're very fired up. You look beautiful. You're taking good care of yourself. You may have a nice ass fucking car or about to buy another. It's like you could be talking, having friends, going out, doing things, and there's an individual here, Libra. I don't know, if you've dealt with this person before, if this is a new person, because this person's in the Moon energy. Moon energy is like a hidden energy. Moon energy is like a confusing energy. Moon energy to me is like, ooh, I don't know if I deserve somebody like this. Like, I don't know, Six of Pentacles, if I can be able to be fair with this person. Because look at this person. This individual, you got your back turned. You're not even looking this person's direction. So it makes me think, do you even notice this person? They noticing you, Libra. They are noticing you, okay? They're noticing you. And they're seeing all your qualities. And they know that if they see it, everybody else see it. Especially looking the way you looking. You are a freaking catch. You are wifey. You are hubby material, And then on top of that, you're very fair, you're giving, you're nurturing, you're loving, you're passionate, you're beautiful, right? And you don't seem like the type of person that act like the Empress, right? It's giving me an energy of Libra, like you could be like very popular or very beautiful. You could be like that type of girl that when girls see you, they think that you sedity or they think you act like you better than everybody else. But when they get to know you, you're very down to fucking earth. Like when people see you, they see like Empress energy, regal energy, royal energy, right? They feel like you are way up there and they're down here, right? But when they get to know you, it's like, dang, she don't act nothing like who she is. You don't have to do all that in order to know you the Empress or the Emperor. You don't have to do all that, you know? And I just feel like this person, Libra, could feel a bit insecure because they don't feel like they are good enough for you, if that makes sense, right? So again, you got the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person's like, I don't know if I should come in. I don't, and I honestly feel like these are not just one person. This could be several different people, Libra, that has their eyes on you. And, maybe you're wanting a relationship, maybe Libra, you want something and you're wondering why I got all these things. I'm this way, I'm good, I'm this, that, and the other. And why is it not coming in? Keep focusing on yourself. Empresses, they attract. And with this three here, Three of Pentacles, you already got people around you, Libra. You already got people around you. They may not be what you want, but you get attention everywhere. Like, so again, you got somebody here. Two of Pentacles. Okay, this could be somebody that you ended something with, Libra, that broke your heart. Six of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. A choice. This could be that person. This person could think that you're in a relationship with someone else. This person could think that you left them or don't love them anymore. But you got somebody watching you, Libra. And this person wants to be fair, wants to give equal give and take. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Three of Swords, yeah. This person wants to come back and mend a broken heart. This person want to come back after, they broke your heart or after y'all had some issues, a breakup. Clarify the Empress. You got the Hierophant card here. You're a very traditional person. You are the type of person that likes marriage. This person could see you as a marriage material, Libra. I also get, Libra, that you're very highly protected, is what I get here with that. Why is the Seven of Swords here in the reverse? I mean, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, Five of Swords. What is the King of Wands? I'll go back to that Hierophant. Because the Empress, Hierophant, this person could want to. Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person is very much confused. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And why is the Moon here? The Star. To me, it's giving me that the Moon card with the Star card. You see 1817. This person is kind of going back and forth on like, is this salvageable? Is this can I fix this? Why is this Hierophant card here with the Empress? Why is that Hierophant card here? What's up with that? Clarify that a little bit more so I can understand what you're telling me. The Sun. More, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Libra. Ooh. You could have this person blocked. Mars energy, Scorpio energy. Give me one more for the Hierophant Sun. Why is that here? Three of Cups. Got it. Somebody could want something like, traditional with you, like marriage, because you did have the Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could come in with like a small offer, but in actuality, they want something solid with you. So they want like a heavy commitment. They want to be like in a committed relationship with you. Hierophants talk about traditions like marriage, right? That's a traditional thing. They want to have a traditional relationship with you, or you want to have a traditional relationship with this person, right? This showed up in your energy, Libra. So this to me is giving me an energy of you are the type of woman that deserves a traditional type of relationship. And this person knows that, right? And not just this person, everybody knows that, right? So, I mean, again, Libra, your energy is showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot energy, the Ace of Wands energy, the Queen of Pentacles energy. This could be this other person, the Three of Pentacles energy. You have a lot of individuals here. I'm getting a earth sign individual, a fire sign individual that's very attracted to you, but you're showing up as the Empress. And a lot of people, Libra, are very like feeling like they're not good enough, right? And so you have to keep that in mind. And while keeping that in mind, Libra, while moving into this next chapter, because again, your overall energy is embrace the in between and watch and wait, right? You are transforming, Libra, into this Empress, right? The Scorpio energy is transformation energy, right? You're transforming, right? And I don't know. I honestly feel like, Libra, you need to take time out to know who you are, because I don't think you're aware of just how dope and fire you are, right? And an Empress deserves an emperor, right? And you're already giving yourself everything that you deserve. You don't have to do anything, but just take care of yourself and love yourself. That's what I'm getting. You don't need to be with any of these people if they're not giving you absolutely everything you deserve, because you are a fucking Empress, right? God is already taking good care of you. You're already happy. You're already in a good energy. You're already on a new chapter. Ace of Wands energy, a new fiery beginning. You already have goals. You're already passionate. Once you get out of this embrace the in-between energy, everything's gonna blow up. Everything's gonna get fiery. Everything's gonna light up. The sky's gonna light up again, and things are gonna start moving. Right? You're gonna feel like I got my direction. Look at this current energy, the Cancer energy, the cancer energy movement, the Chariot. Like, you already have everything that you could possibly want. And that's what everybody is feeling. They feel that energy. It's like you're the golden child here, Libra. You're free to do whatever you want to. You're beautiful. It's everything. Everything that somebody will want, you are it. And I don't know, Libra. Somebody is feeling some type of way about the breakup. You got other men feeling some type of way about who you are. Be careful with that energy, though, Libra, because sometimes when people feel less than, they try to bring you down. They try to bring you down. Emperors don't do that, though. Emperors don't do that, though, right? They realize who you are. They allow you to be who you are. But when you got somebody that is that where the energy is mixed matched, then somebody sees that golden child. Somebody sees that Empress energy. Somebody sees that God shows you favor. Somebody foresees that you know how to celebrate and do things the right way and get everything that you want. Somebody sees that you're very abundant and caring and loving, and I just feel like, Libra, be careful that you don't, get with people that, you know what I mean, that see that energy, and the only way that they can feel on your level is to bring you down, okay? You can't afford to allow people to bring you down. You want people, Hierophant energy, Sun energy, Three of Cups energy, you need people that's going to lift you up and are okay with going up with you. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that are not where you are, energetically speaking, financially speaking, and I just don't want you to get mixed matched with the wrong person, Libra, okay? 39. Libra, that has been your reading, your May monthly. I hope that it was helpful in some way. Keep in mind, Libra, something is coming for the month of May. If it's not this person, because I do feel like you got people, men, women that coming in. I also feel like this burst of energy, you feeling yourself again, right? And I honestly feel like you don't need to date right now. You just need to focus on yourself right now, because the energy that you're in right now, Libra, is goddess energy, right? It's emperor energy, right? And I don't want anybody coming in to stop that for you, right? I want you to vibrate the highest that you can possibly vibrate. I want people to see you from 10 miles away, shining bright like a diamond. Like, that's what I want you to do, right? Focus on yourself this May, June, July. Don't get into nothing right now. I like you in this energy. I like you in this beautiful energy, right? Libra, I hope this reading was helpful in some way. I love you. I don't know what I'm gonna name this reading, Libra. I'm gonna say you shining bright. I'm gonna say shine bright like a diamond. A beautiful sea, moment of ecstasy. Like diamond in the sky. That's what you need to wait on, Libra. Wait on the diamond in the sky, okay? All right, I love y'all. Bye.